Hey, it's Guy. I'm flying solo tonight. Tim's got a lot of stuff going on. He's extraordinarily busy man, as I'm sure most of you are well aware. So I'm thinking a lot about baseball recently. Why am I thinking about it? Because yesterday, believe it or not, I threw on the Yes Network and I watched the Yankees' newest ace throw BBs up against basically their starting lineup in front of nobody at Yankee Stadium. But that got me thinking about an old ace they signed, I believe, in '09, and that was CC Sabathia. And he was worth every penny of that contract. Not only did they win a World Series, but he was a stalwart in that rotation. So, Guy, why are you talking about baseball right now? Well, did you see the market today? CC Sabathia, remember the song that came out in 1991, Things That Make You Go, hmm? And I believe, if memory serves, that was CC or CNC Music Factory, and that was probably one of their only, if not their only hit. And why do I mention that? Because at 10 a.m. today, I put out a tweet that the VIX was going green, things that make you go, And did that lead to some precursor? Is that a harbinger of the rest of the day? And at least for once, I turned out to be correct, because the Dow Jones Industrial Average, which was up 450 points at one time, effectively closed unchanged. S&P went from being up 25 handles to being down 25 or 30 or so odd handles. And the NASDAQ, which made a new all-time high today, also reversed and closed lower. Tesla, new all-time high, reversed and closed lower. Apple had a huge move to the upside. It reversed. You had a myriad of reversals today on the back of, in my opinion, a VIX that was telegraphing that earlier in the day. Is it a big deal? I don't know. 24 hours does not a day make, and one day is not a streak by any stretch of the imagination. But you know what? This is eerily reminiscent of some of the reversals we saw in the middle of March. Obviously, the market was at a much different point, and the reversals were from lower to higher. But don't just discount this out of pocket, folks. Take a look at today. Study some of the moves we saw in some of these stocks. Look at some of the volumes that some of these stocks traded, for many of them at an all-time high, at levels we have never seen before in terms of moves to the upside in a short duration. Amazon, by the way, last week in the month of July added $230 billion to their market cap. Why do I mention that number? Because it happened in 9 days, and $230 billion is the size of 22 companies in the S&P 500. So only 22 companies have a market cap of $225 or $230 billion. These are extraordinarily amazing moves in short periods of times, and they're absolutely things that make you go, So tomorrow night on the show, I'm going to ask him if he remembers who sang that song. My sense is he will, but do a little homework, and Tim and I will be back tomorrow, same bat time. Catch you then.